Hello all, welcome to the video. In this video, we are going to see insert tab option in Excel. Hello guys, welcome back to Microsoft Excel training session in part 3. So in previous part, we have seen the home tab of Microsoft Excel. So in this particular session, we are going to see the insert tab. So you can see the topics covered will be covering tables, add-ins, charts, filters, links, and objects. So these charts, filters, and objects, these are the major topics. So we'll be covering it in a separate sessions. So let's get started with the Excel itself. So we'll be using the same sheet which we have used for the previous session. So you can see we are over here to the insert tab. So here you can see the table section we have. So let's start with the different sheet, I believe. Yeah, here. We have tables which says pivot table, a recommended pivot table, and a table. So these two parts we'll keep it aside for now. We'll just focus on this table for now. So it says table, adding a table. We have a shortcut as Control T, which you can see it here as well. So I'll just say add a table. It will ask me what is the data for your table or what is the size for your table. For now, I'll just say 1. Or what you can do is I'll just delete it. I'll add a new table. Okay. Before doing that, what I'm doing is select this particular thing, select a particular cell, click on table, and here you will say this is my range. So my table will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rows. So, sorry, 7 columns. And I will just click on this particular thing. So if you have to give your my table has headers. So if you select it, it will allow you to write your own headers. Otherwise, it will write its own headers like this. So if you have selected that particular cell where it says my table has my own headers, so it will allow you to write your own header name. Like here, as of now, we have column 1, column 2, and so on. So there in that thing, you could have got the option wherein you can add your own table or add your own name. But that you can do it here as well. 1. So this is how you edit anything. This is how you edit a table header, or if you wish to add a data to it. Just a random thing. Okay. So you can insert a column, insert a row to this particular table. You can see insert to the left of this particular thing, or insert a row likewise. So this is about tables. Next we have illustrations where we can add pictures, like the default pictures we have already here, or if we have the online pictures, you can give the URL and that picture will be loaded here. Then we have shapes. So whichever shapes wish to add. Say I wanted to add a rectangle. Select that rectangle, give it here, and to enter into it, you can enter a data to it. Again, as I said in the previous chapter, you can format the data or format the content of this particular thing. Next, you can add different kinds of shapes like line, or like all other shapes which have been mentioned here. So you can prepare your own arts if you're using it here. Next is the smart art. So here you have different things, like you can add a basic block, different types of blocks you can add. I'll show you one. Let me show you this. So see, this is here. let me just come take it out. So yeah, so you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes, and we have 6 text, which means text 1, text 2, text 3. So these are the labels. Text 4, text 5, and I will say text 6. So these are the labels. You can add data to this as well. So this is how you add any smart art. Or we have many smart arts here, like we have a list, we have a process, like this is like it is increasing on, it is how it proceeds, then a circle as in timeline, and a different thing like a gear. If you are good at, like if you wish to add this particular thing, just select this thing and drag it. You can see here the gears. Likewise, you can add different smart arts. You have a pyramid, you have a matrix, you have relationships, like related to each other, and all sort of smart arts, and pictures, and office.com. So this is one utility which we have it, like a default utility which has been provided by Microsoft Office, which will allow us to download all kinds of smart arts or all kinds of pictures which Microsoft provides as public. So this is about the smart art. You can add a screenshot of your window into this particular thing. You can see all available windows. So if I wish to add a screenshot of, say, my folder, let's see if I wish to add it in this particular cell. What I will do is just screenshot of this thing, and it is added. It's quite simple. So you don't have to go to that particular window, press print screen, copy it, and come over here, select that range and press Ctrl V. Don't have to do it. Just come to insert, screenshot, and select the screen which you want to paste it or which you want to copy. Then we have chart section. So we'll come back to this chart section in session 23. So we'll cover this in detail. Next we have it is links. So you can convert a particular range, or you can convert a particular thing. Let's say I'm writing my name here and I'm converting into a link. But by converting into a link, what do we mean by convert to a link? Is by clicking on this particular cell, what do we want to open up? So say by clicking on this particular thing, I want to go to paste in this document. I want to go to sheet 1. So you can select many things like existing web page, existing file or web page. You can select place in the existing document. You can you can open a new document by clicking on this particular link. You can have an email address. So for now, I'm just creating this particular thing by clicking. So what I will do is by clicking on this particular link, I want to open up the sheet 1. So I'm just pressing it as okay. So here you can see this have been created as a link, which it says file. This it have provided me the link of it, and it says if I click on it, this particular cell will be open. So this is how you create a link to any cell, and the text and symbols will cover these two sections differently. So this is all we have for this video. So for the next video, we'll be taking out the page layout tab in Excel. So thank you.